Favors with the screen. Back to Hayward. Takes a three. No good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of two straight at home. There's a screen by Cantor. Dishes to Covington. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Covington's got 7 points. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Wiles. Favors with the screen for three. Hayward, and it's Hayward again missing.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Here's Rodriguez, and stolen by Burke. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal, and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stems from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Rodriguez, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there, Greg, to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagrammed.
A different look for Utah. Gobert comes in for Lyles, and Cole subbed in for Trey Burke. He hits the second from the line. Jazz trail by 7. Clarkson with the ball. He had 13 points in the win against Dallas.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring and setting up his teammates.
For three, Hayward, that's good. Hayward's got 9.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Now let's jump over to the 2K leaderboard to get an idea of which big men have been this season's most elite low-post scoring threats. Freak number 1.
He is so polished offensively in the low post. I mean, even when the defense collapses, he's got guys all around, and he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
And, you know, that's the thing. Operating in traffic is essential if you're going to be effective in the paint. And composure is essential as well. He doesn't get rattled easily, and that's why he's at the top of the list.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Kevin Durant's checked in for Robert Covington. Shabazz Muhammad comes in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Now, here's Exum. Muhammad covering. And that is good. Exum's got his second basket of the game.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Rodriguez, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. They set the screen. Now, here's Burks. Defense right on him. Had the space there, but it's offline. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks had a huge game. He had 70 points and came out of nowhere defensively, swatting away one shot after another. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Norris Cole's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, it's still early in the quarter, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a three-point game. No good from Rodriguez.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Cole dishes to Exum. Passes it to Christopher. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
And they've made an effort to get to the line here in the first half, guys, and it's starting to pay off.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
He hits the second from the line. So it's the Thunder now. Feeds it to Ibaka. Rodriguez goes in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Cole kicks to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Christopher. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Westbrook drives in. It's stolen by Gobert. Exum with a wide open look, and he hits it to tie the game up. Exum's got his third basket of the night right there. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Rodriguez passes to Durant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Fires from the line. Gobert with the block. Works with it. Working on Ibaka. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a night so far for Burks. 9 points and the 1 steal.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Burks hits 2 free throws.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Cole dishes to Gobert. The feed to Exum. Over in the corner, Cole. Another miss by Utah.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Rodriguez passes to Durant. Stolen by Exum. In transition, here come the Jazz. Exum leading the charge. Burks' shot is good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Rodriguez passes to Muhammad. Back to Rodriguez. Tipped away. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Westbrook with the block. They recover it. Exum's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 4. And Muhammad kicks to Rodriguez. To end the drought. Rebound, Utah.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Gobert with a screen for Exum. Now the dish to Burks. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And now a 7-point Jazz lead.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second. moment here to look at the numbers for Muhammad. He's averaging 7 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, no question, but honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Morrow's checked in, down low. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Serge Ibaka.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Cole, the pass to Christopher to the right side. Now, here's Burks, defended by Durant.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Exum, he's open. Here's Gobert. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Jazz have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And Utah making a change here. Burks is checked in. Thunder trailing by 8. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And he makes the first. And the Jazz making a change here. Isles checked in. Both free throws good from Rodriguez.
And he's doing a great job at the charity stripe. It's easy to overlook, but those freebies can make the difference.
The pass to Lyles. Now here's Exum. He's covered closely. And the rejection by Ibaka. 4-on-3 break. And stolen by Burke. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. And it's blocked by Rodriguez. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Jazz. Clarkson comes in for Exum. Here's Clarkson. Westbrook with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Westbrook. Stolen by Durant. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Durant's got the ball. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
He dishes it to Morrow. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
And he makes the first. A different look for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Rodriguez. Robert Covington comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Now here's Payne. And so we conclude the first.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Just a dominating performance in the post by him so far, just tearing them to shreds when he gets it inside.
Yeah, and getting it to him is the only hard part, fellas. I mean, once he has it, he's automatic. Forget about it. He can do work down there.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Shabazz Muhammad is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Rodriguez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Westbrook kicks to Rodriguez. It's Durant on the wing. Gobert against Rodriguez. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with the defensive effort.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Westbrook kicks to Rodriguez. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
Yeah, what a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. 6 to shoot, and it's blocked by Rodriguez. They recover it, and that one's good by Favors.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Westbrook passes to Rodriguez. Back to Westbrook. Jumper off the screen, and it's good off the back rim and in. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Gobert, the screen. Hayward against Durant. Hayward goes in, Favors with a wide open look. And again, it's Utah.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball. The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots. They're not too far along in the basketball season right now, so let's see how the Jazz have done so far in the league stats. 5th in fewest turnovers per game. 5th in opponent points per game. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
You know, and I go back to their low turnover numbers. It's not one of those stats.
Oh! Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Out to Ibaka, fires the three, and a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Rodriguez has got 3 assists in the game. Exum dishes to Favors. The Jazz working the ball around now. Gobert can't hit.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
And Favors kicks to Exum. Hayward right side. Durant with the steal. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Rodriguez goes in, and he gets it to go. Rodriguez has got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Out to the wing. Burks the pass to Hayward. Favors with the screen. Hayward kicks to Favors. And again, it's Utah.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Rodriguez goes in.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Kevin Durant. He's averaging about 19 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. He has been at his most dynamic, no question about it, a real handful.
Well, he's operating at the highest level right now, one of the truly elite talents in the NBA.
Both free throws good from Rodriguez. Jazz leading by 7. Kicks it to Favors. Hayward dishes to Burks. Gobert the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Favors. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Rodriguez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Muhammad, guarded closely. No good from Rodriguez. Utah has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Hayward passes to Exum. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. Exum kicks to Gobert. Up top, Favors. Here's Burks. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Thunder trailing by 10. Westbrook passes to Rodriguez. Back to Westbrook. And Exum comes to help. Gobert with the block. But they recover it. Ibaka, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. Jazz leading by 8. Exum kicks to Gobert. Hayward outside. Now here's Burks, defended by Durant. Now here's Exum, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Jazz?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at Oklahoma City. Off to a great start this season, currently in second.